はい、皆さん、こんにちは。Vince です。Hello everyone, this is Vince. 本日ですね、今回ご紹介するのはこちらに表示した漢字です。今日の話題はこちらに表示した漢字です。For today, I would like to introduce a new topic to you, and the topic, oh sorry. So, okay. The topic for today, everyone, is this. Okay, the kanji indicated right here. Sorry for that pause. The kanji indicated right here. 皆さん、実は今日の漢字はセット4の最後の漢字です。Our topic for today is actually the last kanji for our set number 4. 皆さん、もしよろしければ、チャンネル登録と高評価といいねボタンを押して、チャンネル登録、チャンネルに応援してくれてありがとうございます。If it's okay with you, everyone, please give good impressions to my channel, and for those who still haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and please press that like button. 皆さん最後まで見てもらえたら嬉しいです。 I will be so happy, everyone, if you will watch this lesson until its end. それでは皆さん、早速始めていきましょう。Very well then, let's begin. So our topic for today is this kanji right here. And this is about, if last time we have discussed about women and ladies, today we will discuss about men, or a man or men. So that's our topic kanji, right? It's right here. This is about, if lesson 75 is about ladies and women, this is, now we will have this for gentlemen or men or a man. Okay, so, and it is written in this manner, minasan. Okay, this is 7 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the strokes order are very important, so please follow it well, and these are the methodological way of doing the strokes. Please just screenshot this if you want to know the details of the strokes, and please do abide by the stroke manner and stroke order. So let's go now with the meaning. So our subject kanji is right here, and as I have said, it means male. Gender is seibetsu. Seibetsu is gender. So seibetsu, male, or otoko. So meaning male, and onyomi, dan, nan. We have two, dan and nan. Kunyomi, we only have one, otoko. And luckily there are there's no okurigana, so it's easy to memorize. And for those who are Chinese, the Chinese pinyin, the pinyin reading is nan, which is actually similar with one of the onyomi readings, nan. Okay, so continuing, hikizuzuki. So let's decompose. Our subject kanji can be decomposed into 2 parts. First is the field, and then this chikara means strength or give effort, power, strength. So the subject kanji, dan or nan, otoko, consists of a field and a plow. This radical here actually means chikara or strength or power. So it is composed of two radicals. The ta in hand position, ta meaning rice paddy or field, and the chikara, power force. But the origin of that chikara is a plow in a rice field used in agricultural farming. A plow or plow. Okay, and of course, plowing the fields in ancient China. Plowing the fields is kind of job that is done by men. So it's a kind of work being done by men. So it hence represents the meaning man, because those people that plow the field are men, not women. Okay, so those are the times ancient China. Okay, not to stereotype the women, but in just for the sake of lecture or giving going back to history in ancient China, and digging up the history of our kanji. So component analysis, these two components or radicals are both form component, and we all know that form component have a form component has a great influence on a kanji character's meaning. So in a field there's a plow. If you connect these two, you form otoko. So because in ancient China, those who plow the field or rice paddy are men. Okay, so original meaning man, boy, and a counter for sons. Okay, so let's see if we have a pattern of suffix here. Oh, we have otoko, blah blah blah, kanji, this kanji blah 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 otoko means man. Okay, so how about, do we have any irregular reading? None. How about the gender? Danse is male. Danse. So the gender is seibetsu. So what? Seibetsu wa danse desu. Danse, male. Danshi means a young man, probably an age 14 young man. Danjo, referring to boys and girls or man and woman. Danjo. How about this? Chonan is the eldest son. Chonan. Okay. Oh, this is a Buddhist term. If you can just screenshot this, because there are others that are not Buddhist. Okay. How about handsome man? We have three terms for a handsome man. It could be binan, which is less frequent, and binan is less frequent, but it means handsome man. Okay, so otoko, kunyomi, otoko means a man, male, or a boy, a fellow guy, or a boy. Otoko. Otoko rashi. As I've said, rashi, when you suffix rashi, it means very typical of, or typical of, or let's say, so otoko rashi is typical man, typical of a man. So very manly, masculine, like a man. So rashi, suffix rashi means typical of blah blah blah. So blah 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 rashi is blah 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 rashi is meaning typical of. So otoko rashi means typical of a man, or thus masculine. Okay, manly or masculine. Otoko no ko, a boy, because we all know a boy is different from a man, from a grown-up man. Okay, so danshi, young man. Danshi, probably age 14, age 15. Yeah, and chonan, eldest son or firstborn son. Chonan. Okay, and we have some sentences here. I see a white man this time. 今は白い男が見える。I see a white man this time. 今は白い男が見える。OK。川上さんは男らしい人だ。川上さんは男らしい人だ。川上さん is a masculine type. Okay. So for other sentences, minasan, if you could just screenshot those. Anyway, you have the furigana above, and below the sentence is the English translation. So for us to save time, I will say, 3 men went together. 3人は男が手に手を取っていった。3 men went together hand in hand. 3 men went together hand in hand. 3人は男が手に手を取っていった。Okay. So for other sample sentences, minasan, if you could just screenshot the others. Okay, so that we could save time. Okay. We have a kind of long sentence here. In the past, would often hear people say, act like a man, act like a man. 昔は男から男らしくしっかりしなさいということをよく聞かされた。So in the past, one would often hear people say, act like a man. 昔は男から男らしくしっかりしなさいということをよく聞かされた。Okay, 聞かされた is passive form, past passive form of kiku. The base form is kiku. So past passive form, 聞かされた. Kiku, because you often hear. Okay. Well, in Japan, it's always best to put your tense in a passive way, passive conjugation. But that is another a kind of advanced topic. So for other vocabularies, minasan, please just screenshot the other vocabularies. And of course, otoko no ko, young man or boy. Otoko no ko, dansei is male. Otoko no shito, man. Chonan, a eldest man. How about the second eldest son is jinan. Third eldest son is sannan. Later I'll show you an illustration. Danji, a boy. Danji, boy. Because the second kanji means someone in his or in age 3 to age 8. The second kanji here is G. Okay. So for other sentences, minasan, please just screenshot those. And for other names here, it's like here, danhara. Well, the furigana for the names are written below the kanji, just like here, danhara. And just like here, onari. Okay. How about minasan? There's a more common way of saying handsome. It's either ikemen. Ikemen is kind colloquial. Ikemen is a colloquial way. Ikemen. I'll put in the comment section. Ikemen. And otokomae. Otokomae is handsome guy. Otokomae. Okay. Otokomae is handsome guy. Good looking guy. Okay. So we go now to names. For other names, minasan, please just screenshot the other names so that we can save time. Please just screenshot the other names. Anyway, you have the kana version of the kanji directly below the kanji. So you can just screenshot this, minasan. And we go now to the final leg of our lesson. So For greater appreciation, minasan, for greater appreciation, I'll show you this illustration. How did we arrive at this final form of kanji? Um, the final form of kanji, it came from a combination of the radical field plus the radical for strength, or shikara, strength or effort. So field plus strength is man, because in ancient China, those people, only men are the ones being seen doing the plowing activity in rice paddy or field. So rice field or paddy plus effort or power, or force, is a man, otoko. So this is an example of a man plowing a field, rice paddy. So the kanji otoko or dan nan is sorted from ta plus shikara, otoko, ta plus shikara, or ta plus ryoku, riki. So if you recall, minasan, in lesson 55, I have shown you how this radical, or how this kanji, which is also radical, relates to rice paddy or field. So you can see in the thumbnail that this is a rice field, and you can see the resemblance in the kanji or radical. Okay, and how about we have three boys here? So chonan is the eldest son, chonan. Jinan is the second eldest son, jinan. And the third eldest son is sannan. So you can see it's also labeled here. So the eldest son is chonan, followed by jinan, which is the second eldest son, jinan, and then third eldest son, sannan. Okay, so minasan, we have reached the final part of our lesson. 今日のレッスンはもう終了なんです。今日のレッスンは終了なんです。今日はここまでですね。今日のレッスンはもうここまでです。This is the last part of our lesson. 皆さん最後まで見てくれて本当にありがとうございました。ご視聴くださり本当にありがとうございました。Thank you for watching until the end, 皆さん。And, では皆さん、それではということで、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。I'll see you in the next lesson, 皆さん。And, いつもチャンネルに応援してくれて誠にありがとうございます。Thank you for always supporting my channel. And I'll see you in the next lesson, 皆さん。それでは皆さん、ありがとう。バイバーイ。